Good morning, dear friends. Good morning, everyone. We are come to give you update of what is happening in Abia. Continuation of what is going on. There's a write-up here. Killing of 5 soldiers in Abia. CSO's petition Otti over reprisal attacks on resident. Reprisal attacks on resident. You know, when something happened in the north, Buhari will warn there shouldn't be any reprisal attack. He will use his good office to protect his own, to protect the hoodlums. I mean, to protect the killers. But what our people result doing is trying to, be good outside and be very rotten inside. Alex Otti, you are playing out such thing in your own region. You are calling Fulanis in uniform to come and be killing your people, destroy their houses and properties, arrest massively, and then carry and go. And you know these ones that they carried may not return. And you don't care because one of your children is not carried. Now let me read what the civil society organization wrote to Alex Otti rather. They say, oh my here, civil society organization, CSOS, the pro-democratic group under the aegis of Abia Civil Society Network, have petitioned Governor Otti over what it described as the ongoing reprisal attacks in Abia and its environs. Following this killing of 5 soldiers in Abia Junction, Hill. Unknown gunmen had attacked a military checkpoint at the junction and burned 2 patrol vans and the checkpoint. In a letter titled Urgent Need to Address Ongoing Reprisal Attacks and Release Detained Citizens in Abia, signed by Barrister Amaka Biachi, Cassius Ukube, and Okoye Chukapita, the CSO stated that the reprisal attacks have led to widespread panic, destruction of properties, and unwarranted arrest of innocent civilians in Abia and environ. The group also called for the release of all residents who were arrested without evidence of committing any offense, stressing that their continued detention is a breach of their fundamental human rights, which would fuel animosity and distrust between the community security forces. We, the Abia Civil Society Network, an umbrella body of civil rights and pro-democracy group in Abia State, would like to express our sincere appreciation to you for your prompt attention to the recent tragic incident, which took place on Thursday, May 30th, at Abia Junction, leading to the painful loss of 5 soldiers on active service. In strong terms, we condemn the said dastardly act in its entirety and commend the support you've rendered thus far to the Nigerian Army, the families of the deceased, the promise made to console the aforesaid aggrieved and grieving parties. However, we are compelled to bring to your urgent attention the ongoing reprisal attacks on innocent citizens of Abia and the need for the immediate release of those unjustly detained, including vulnerable women, underage teenagers. Report across various media platforms indicated that following the unfortunate killing of soldiers in Abia Junction, military checkpoint Hill, there have been severe retaliatory actions by the military. These actions have led to widespread panic, destruction of property, and unwarranted arrest of innocent civilians. We acknowledge the complexity and sensitivity surrounding the tragic loss of our military personnel in the said incident. However, Collective punishment of community is neither a just nor an effective response. The indiscriminate arrest and other violent related incidents have exacerbated fear and instability within our commercial city, hence undermining the very fabric of community trust and safety that your administration seek to uphold. We call for the cessation of reprisal attacks and any ongoing military operation that target civilians, and ensure that any necessary security measures are conducted with strict adherence to human rights standard. Okay, that's what they wrote to Alex Otti. Military should know that the killers can never be in Abia. By now, they should know it. They know it. They just want to destroy and kill. It has been their norm. They should investigate very well. I don't think this killing is from Abia people, but they are busy arresting innocent people. All right, these are rantings. These are responses from the very particular platform where they petitioned this governor. My own is that we should learn to protect our own. It is your right as a governor to protect your people. If you fail your people after your tenure in government, where will you run to? Alex Otti, I ask again. Won't you tell the soldiers to stop arresting women and underage youth? Won't you tell them to use their intelligence to search out the people that did what? And what were they doing? This was a fight, right? Between two gun-carrying groups. Of course, soldiers have their guns, and the said unknown gunmen have their guns. How come you couldn't attack them when they were attacking you? Why are you now attacking innocent people? How come you couldn't do anything when they were attacking you, men to men, man to man, gun to gun, igwe to igwe? You couldn't just do anything. None of these men that attacked you were affected. None of them was affected. You are now flexing useless muscle on the community. This is a shame to Nigerian government. That's a very big shame that they can't face or confront Biafra men, Biafra Liberation Army. They cannot confront them in any way because they are afraid. They don't have what it takes. They don't have the strength and the vigor it takes. Fighting the women will not make you a hero. You are the weakest army in the whole world. The weakest so far. The dumbest army so far, so good, recorded in the history of the whole world. How is it that you are fighting women? Women that are not with guns. You could not confront those that were with guns. You were there. They killed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and they burnt 2 patrol vans. You were there. You couldn't signal the military, nothing. You were helpless like feeble women. Helpless like feeble women, and now you are trying to kill who did nothing to you. And now finally you have roped the governor in to bring more military to start retaliation. Retaliation on who? Who are you retaliating to? I ask you again. It is a pity. Well, we have to tell Dr. Otti to stop forth that so-called retaliation. It is not warranted. Yes, I must tell you the truth, and that's it. Thank you very much for your time on this very channel. God bless you.